guys, so today's video is going to be giving you a tour of my new Hedgehog cage. So this is Hercules' old cage, and this is the Super Pet My First Home extra large cage, and it's marketed towards rabbits and ferrets, but it's too small for both of those species. And I'll leave a link down below to his old cage tour where I showed all the stuff in this cage, but honestly I really don't like this cage. I think it's really hard to clean and get into, and it's hard to pick Hercules up because it only has very small doors, and I just really don't like it, and I think it's way too narrow and small for Hercules. So he has transferred to a CNC cage. So this is Hercules' cage now. It is a 2x3 CNC cage, except it's actually made out of cubes and cardboard. Just for the time being, I couldn't get good coroplast, so I just used cardboard instead, and the cardboard does work okay for him because he only goes to the washroom in his litter box, but for like guinea pigs, for example, it wouldn't work very well because the cardboard would get soggy. So it works okay for Hercules, but wouldn't necessarily work for all CNC cages. And the cage is located on top of Toffee's crate. So first I'll start off with the wheel. This is Hercules' wheel. It is a Carolina Storm Hedgehog's bucket wheel. It's in the sparkly blue color, and Hercules really likes this wheel, so I would definitely recommend it for hedgehogs. And the wheel is placed in this black litter box, which I got from Dollarama, and we just cut a little doorway, so Hercules has easy access to it. Hercules only goes to the washroom on his wheel, so I just placed it in a litter box so that I can easily clean out the poop that falls off the wheel, and it won't get all messed up into all the rest of the bedding. And right behind his litter box, he has a little fiddlesticks bridge and a little jingly ball. So directly in front of his litter box, he has his water dish, which is dirty at the moment, but I do change and clean his water bowl at night. And then we have his food bowl, and that's just full of the chicken soup for the cat lover's soul light formula. For toys, Hercules has a few jingle balls, one right there, and we also have a toilet paper tube. And I mention this a lot, but it's really important to slice the cardboard tubes if you do give it to your hedgehog, because hedgehogs can get strangled if they try to go through this, because a full-grown will not fit. And then right there, Hercules has his little tunnel system, which is actually just a PVC pipe. You can buy it at a hardware store, and Hercules really likes these, so I'd recommend them for hedgehogs. And then right here I have this little homemade hideaway for Hercules. He's not too big into actual hideaways. He likes to sleep under blankets instead, but I just filled it up with a whole bunch of bedding so it's something fun to burrow through. And in there is shredded paper and some shredded Kleenex. And then under that blanket is Hercules himself. He is nocturnal, so he doesn't really like to be disturbed during the day. And the bedding I used is called Boxo bedding. It's a really nice bedding. It's just made from recycled paper. It's kind of similar to Carefresh, but it's definitely more shredded, and I find it a lot softer. And that is Hercules' cage.